There it is, 230 GSM cardstock. It's weird to say nice things about myself, but we make the best paper in the business, and our customer reviews will tell you the same.
Can I cut in real quick and say congratulations?
Oh, thank
Somebody
you.
was nominated for something that we're really excited about.
It's me.
Yeah, it's Beth Kingston.
Small Business of the Year on HSN.
Nominated, so make sure you're voting.
Isn't that crazy?
One of the things I love about you is that, you know, you're a brand ambassador for so many crafting, but you have your own crafting company because you saw that there was a need in certain things, and you were like, I'm gonna just create my own crafting company.
And number one is the quality, and number two is the value. Because I want you to be able to use what you've got at home, but if you need to replenish your stash, I want it to be affordable. So, if we were just talking about 250 sheets of cardstock for $99.95, that'd still be a great deal because it'd be about 38 cents a sheet. You can't get crappy cardstock out in the world for less than 70 cents a sheet. But we're not talking about that because for the first time we are introducing Adhesive. And I need to talk to you guys about Adhesive. So in this set, you're getting, I'm so excited about it. You're getting 5 adhesive runners with adhesive in it, and then you're also getting 5 refills. The refills are 19.5 feet, and I want to talk about why that's important while I show you how proud I am of this adhesive. So, there's a couple things. If you're a new craft, I feel like you're a newish crafter, and I know you love the crafting thing.
I love it, love it.
If you're an old school crafter like me, for years, we have had adhesive runners that it's like, it's $40, but they're like, it's $40, but you get 100 feet. But because of the way adhesive is made, you usually get about 20 or 30 feet out of a roll, and then it starts to not work because the little wheels come up, and so you've wasted all this money. We're making small, portable, smaller refills, smaller runners, so that you can get the most out of your product. So here's the other thing we're super proud about. And I'm gonna see if you can you guys see? There they are. So you see these little tiny, there we go. See the little tiny? There's no gumming, there's no like, with bad runners.
Precise.
When you pull it up, it's like gummy. So you can do real short dots if you want to. You can do long strips if you want to. If you're working with like circles or arches, you can do everything you want to, but you are going to get every square inch out of your adhesive runner, and you're getting 5. Why is that? I want you to have one on your desk. I want you to have, they taped these down.
That's okay, just rip it up.
I want you to put one in your tote bag. I want these to be portable for you so that you're not trying to keep track. 195 feet of adhesive without the refills would be $40 to $50 at retail. So now we're talking $50 of adhesive and 250 sheets of cardstock for $99.95.
That's bonkers.
It's such, we're so proud of this and what a great deal it is. So let's talk about why we love our cardstock so much. First of all, the colors of it are amazing. You get about 5 of each shade. So 5 pinks, 5 reds, 5 purples, 5 greens. But look at how bright they are. If you have a manual or electronic die cutting machine, they cut beautifully. If you're just using a trimmer and a pair of scissors, it cuts beautifully. If you love to do embossing, it does it beautifully. And because it's white core, you get that special effect. If you love to do intricate die cuts, it cuts beautifully. If you love to stamp, it takes every kind of crafting you want to do. And here's the thing. I said this earlier, most of us are paper crafters. By the way, look at how beautifully it takes foiling. This is foil right here on the cardstock. If you are a paper crafter, the name, it's in the name. Every project we make begins and ends with paper. Look at the detail of these projects. All of this is cut with the Kingston Crafts cardstock. Look at how beautifully it takes the embossing. 250 sheets of cardstock and 195 feet of adhesive that you're going to use every inch of it. It gives you the edge to edge. It gives you the line. Oh, by the way, you're getting our inserts so that you can organize these if you want to. We've got the stickers that coordinate to the papers. So if you want to organize our paper, great. If you want to organize paper you've already got, great. All of this for $99.95. That comes out to about 20 cents a sheet for the cardstock and the adhesive. We're just so proud of it. So I want to talk about what white core means for people that might not be familiar. And also, I'm just throwing stuff around. If you're someone that loves to do dimensional projects, look at the quality of this cardstock. That is made 100% with cardstock. There's no cardboard in there. There's nothing holding it up. but the paper that it's made with. That's how we know this is a good quality cardstock.
Highest quality,
it's
right?
It's so good. 230 GSM is the best you can find in the business. Let me fold this over so I'm not putting stuff on myself. So, the fact that there's glue on these because I'm trying to move them around. So you can see there's a little pattern. I ran this through an embossing folder. Oh, you guys are so good. Ran this through an embossing folder. You see it? This is what white core means. Now I can take some sandpaper.
Oh, stop
and
it.
look at how that just pops right off the page.
Gosh.
You're getting 250 sheets. You can tear it and it will leave this really pretty white edge. Whatever you want to do with this cardstock, you can do. But again, the projects that you can create with it, look at how beautifully it takes the foil. It's smooth because there are a lot of cardstocks out there that are like, have a little bit of texture to them.
Yep.
Look at the detail. I've been showing you all day how diamond press dies are so great to work with because you can do this really intricate detail. This is the Kingston Crafts cardstock. Put diamond press and Kingston Crafts together and you cannot lose with your paper crafting. Here it is with some embossing. Here it is with the little tiny embellishments. It's just so perfect and so easy to use. Oh, Emily, and Emily brought over the giant.
Can I just really quickly talk about how amazing this is?
250 sheets.
Here's
Look
what
at how good it
250
is.
sheets looking like in one of those boxes.
And with
from
all
the Today's
the
Special.
labels. Roy G. Biv, Rainbow
Look at
Organized.
this, how beautiful.
And here's it seems like a small detail, but this is what's important to us. A lot of times when you get these plastic inserts, they're a full 12 by 12 size, so there's only like 3 slots. Because these are half size, you can slide them anywhere you want to, so that if you want to see them all in a row, you can. If you want to sort of see them interspersed,
you can see the staggered, yeah.
Everything about it just makes it so, look at all those colors.
Oh my gosh, it's so satisfying.
This is the time of year, like I said, we've used all of our cardstock for the holidays, or we just have onesies, twosies, like we have one piece of this color pink and half a sheet of this color purple. This is a way to get organized. You get 5 of every color, except the black and white, you get 10 of each. 250 sheets, and 195 feet of adhesive, and the 5 adhesive runners, and the inserts. For less, if you were paying 40 cents a sheet for cardstock, this would be a great deal just for the cardstock. It comes out to about 20 cents a sheet for the best cardstock you can buy.
I want to talk
This is the way to stock
our
up.
brand new friends, right? The brand new early crafters, we're going to just call them that. You're just getting into it. You're always like, where do I start? What should I get?
Paper,
right?
And
if you
adhesive.
haven't already, adhesive is so important, especially getting the quality ones that don't get in the way of your crafting projects, right? And we're talking about those ones that gum up and are just wonky donkey.
That you spent $40
And you spend so much money. So this is why this is an amazing deal, because you're getting everything that you absolutely need, the essentials right here, all the colors, so you can literally start and make any project right here. The fact that you're able to get it all in one fell swoop, with, of course, the organization involved as well, is absolutely incredible. A lot of our veteran crafters, we love you, you're amazing. You already know the value of each individual piece of paper. When we're talking about this high quality piece of paper, you guys know, our brand new crafters might not realize that you can't get this value at this price. This is a new for you price. It's the reason why it's new for you is because we only have it at this time at the beginning of the year so that you can restock up or get your stock in place. Look at how amazing this is.
It would be a deal at $129.95, and also shipping and handling at $7.50 is being generous because this thing is so heavy.
It's heavy. Oh my gosh, I should have mentioned that when I picked this up. I'm not even exaggerating. It's so heavy.
So good. So much cardstock.
It's so big. But this is, how satisfying is this? I know a lot of our friends who are like, oh, I need more paper.
You know what? Who else this is great for? If you have a teacher in your life who needs to refill her craft room, if you have an early educator, if you have someone who does homeschool, if you have someone who does daycare, even if they are not a crafter, they will use this and the adhesive. Those are the 2 basics that you need when you are starting to make crafts or just doing projects as a whole. Before we run out of time, I just want to talk about the ability to cut. Look at the teeny tiny detail of this precious card. The little tiny pots, the little tiny plants. This was all cut out with Kingston Crafts cardstock because of the quality. Look at how beautiful all of the pops of color. It goes with pattern paper you've already got at home. That's the other thing I think is important. I want us to be brand neutral, meaning if you've got a lot of Anna's papers, I want you to be able to use this. If you've got a lot of Sarah's inks, I want you to be able to use this because we want it all to coordinate for you. 5 sheets of 48 different colors, 10 sheets of the black and white. Again, look at the detail. It takes ink beautifully, it takes foil beautifully, it's the embossing folders, everything you need. Look, oh, you're so fancy.
I'm having fun over
You're
here.
so fancy. But this is just, as we restock, as we get organized, this is sort of a go-to and a must. Kingston Crafts, I'm super proud. Everything we've ever sold has a customer pick, and this paper will be no different.
Oh, no different.
I just love, those of you who have been with us from the beginning, you know the quality of this cardstock. And now you're getting 250 sheets of it. Oh, and by the way, 195 feet of adhesive, which is gonna change the way you craft because it's gonna make it portable, it's gonna make it reliable, it's gonna make it easy, and it's all gonna be in one giant conglomeration, configuration of things. Ooh, there's a secret sale today?
Coming to you from this whole thing, coming
What's
to you
happening?
from an award-nominated company.
I'm real
So
fancy,
we're all,
so fancy.
So we're all on the same page. Did you know there's a secret sale going on right now? Yes, Beth Kingston is absolutely correct. All you have to do is head to hsn.com, and while you're shopping for all your crafts, while you're shopping for your Kingston crafts, type in Craft Happy into the search tool, and it'll take you here. And you can find all these amazing other items that are on sale today just for this amazing 24-hour event. This makes me super excited because, as Beth just mentioned, just $7.50 to get home pretty much everything. Love it. If you're loving this dress, when we come back, I'm going to tell you how you can find it. We'll be right back.